Guys, there was glass blows, bees, glass blows everywhere today, and I was so shocked. I was laughing, I was shocked because, guys, it was so real. There was exchange of words, there was emotions all over the place. Like, these guys were really at themselves. They had to even eat themselves for you guys to know how hot today's episode was between Mercy and Omashola. But guys, before going further into it, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, you're absolutely welcome. My name is Bridget and I film on lifestyles, relationships and trends. So if you're interested in any of these, kindly do me a favor by clicking on that red subscribe button so you get updated on my channel and you know what's up as regarding entertainment gist. Now guys, let's talk of what really happened in today's episode of the reunion show. And guys, it was so brutal. Like I said, when I said brutal, it was brutal. So the show actually started with Ebuka, obviously, and he was telling, okay, you guys will talk of gossips. I think they are still on the old gossip episode. So they had a lot of, apricos in the house, like what Ebuka said. Then they had to face Cindy first. Okay, Cindy, you had an episode of gossip. You gossiped with NK, Venita. And Cindy was like, oh, I did not gossip in the house. But guys, she was caught. Like, she was caught red-handed. She caught her red-handed. Esther also caught her red-handed, like, oh babe, you gossip, so don't even change it for us. And they just had to laugh over it. So it was obvious that she was caught in a gossip. Then also Fraud and Esther, Esther admitted the fact that, oh, she and Fraud actually gossiped. Now guys, the main thing that caught everybody, or the main thing that made everywhere scatter in the reunion show, was because of Mercy and Omashola. Guys, there was fights. Like, these guys are legit face themselves to attack themselves, and they were at themselves neck. So what really happened was that Ebuka asked Omashola that, oh, there were episodes of you gossiping, and then they showed us the clip of when Omashola and Sheyi were actually talking in the garden. Then Omashola explained the fact that, oh, Mercy it was actually slut shaming Mercy, and he explained the fact that when Two-Face came into the house, she was just shaking, and like in his words now, that she was shaking her for Two-Face, that she was licking her lips. Then also when Don Jazzy came into the house, that Mercy had to just go inside the house to change her clothes into what he called pata separate. Now guys, I had to just use the exact word he used. Then she said she changed her clothes to what he called pata separate, and she was just shaking her, shaking whatever to Don Jazzy. Then Don Jazzy had to ask her that, oh, what can I do for you? Then she was now explaining the fact that, oh, she's a video vixen and stuff like that. Then they also showed the episode of when Mercy was actually, like, she was parrying and she was packing in the kitchen, and she was like, why would Omashola come into where she and Ike were, they were in the bedroom taking their bath, and he had to throw CD on them. That, what does it mean? What does it imply with whatever he did? And guys, that was where everything scattered. When I say scattered, it scattered. The Omashola was like, oh, he took it as a joke and there was no hard feelings and stuff like that. But Mercy was like, oh, you slut shamed us. Why would you throw that to us? What is he implying? That he even mentioned the fact that because of him, that because of them, that is Ike and Mercy now, that the whole CDs in the house is already finished. That, what does it mean? Then Omashola had to explain the whole thing. Then he was like, oh, Mercy was in the shower with Ike. Then he went into the shower with them and left with a bunch of CDs, saying, you guys gonna finish the CD. It was just a joke, but Mercy took it over. Like, it was actually saying that what he meant, daddy, was just a joke. Then Mercy was like, you also went to the diary session to slut shame me and come out and become an ice water. So what she meant, like, was that Omashola would actually go into the diary session and talk about her, that she's a prostitute, and it would slut shame her. Then when it comes out, it just comes out like an ice water. He would not say anything. Then Mercy now explained the fact that when we came out of the house, I did not just tell you because I want you to come out and talk to me about it and stuff like that. Then guys, at that point, that was where everything scattered. Like, everything scattered. Guys, Omashola was like, no use me to shine. Then Mercy to answered, now maybe the way now, wait till I won't use you shine, no use me clout. Then Omashola said, I know babes where I did chill with, Mercy no reach them. And guys, at that point I was like, oh my god, Mercy no reach babes you did deal with. And guys, I was so shocked. Then he also explained the fact that if we dey outside the house, Mercy no fit talk to me. And guys, at that point, I was so shocked, and it was so funny. The Mercy too actually faced him, and guys, they said a whole lot of unsaidable words. If there's any English like that, they said a whole lot of unprintable words to themselves, which I cannot just say on my channel. It was definitely hot, and everywhere was so tensed between them. Then Ebuka was like, "Oh, Mom Omashola, you are trying to claim you didn't do wrong and you do not regret whatever you said." Then Omashola now explained the fact that, oh, he regretted that he said that, but Mercy should understand that he was angry. So I was like, really? At that point, I was like, really? Even if you were angry, you should at least try and caution whatever would come out of your mouth. But he was hammering on the fact that he was angry. And guys, at that point again, they started cursing themselves. Like, yes, when I say cursing, they were cursing themselves in unsaidable words. Like, there are some of the words they said I cannot say. Then Avala had to just calm everything down. Then she explained the fact that, oh, calling a woman a prostitute is rude, and you need to take accountability of what you did. What you need to do is to tell her sorry. You cannot be going like this with a woman. Like, guys, at that point, I was like, thank you, Avala. Like, thank you. Thank you for saying something wise. What Omashola should have done was to apologize, but no, it was like, oh, I was angry and blah 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 like that. Then Mercy was like, you don't know me from Adam and you're telling me I'm a prostitute. Then Omashola was like, oh, I was angry. I say a lot of bullshit when I'm angry, but I apologize. And guys, he legit apologized to her that anytime he's angry, he goes to the extreme. Then at that point, Esther was like, just apologize. That's leave story, just apologize. He faced Esther too. He was like, oh, waiting concern you. Guys, at that point, I was like, Star, just keep quiet. Omashola will face you at this point. Just keep quiet. Then Omashola went to meet her and he apologized. Like, he literally apologized. And he said, I'm sorry. The Mercy also said, I am sorry for the way I reacted. So, guys, with the look of things and with the way it ended, it looks like Omashola is trying to, save his head and save everything with the mercenaries, because he actually said that, oh, mercenaries, me and Mercy, we've settled whatever scores we have with ourselves. That you guys should just please, you guys should not attack him. You guys should not send him any DM again. That he has received a whole lot of DMs. So, guys, I am telling you again now, Omashola has apologized. So you guys should not face him. But that is what really happened. That is what really happened today. Like I said, there was a lot of slut shaming, there were a lot of crossing, and it was so brutal between Mercy and Omashola. So, guys, this is where I'll be drawing the curtain on today's episode. If you've enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up and throw in your comments in the comment section, and I'm sure to reply you. Bye for now.